they all die.
So it looks like with the counter pick war, did they end up on double Peach?
3,
Think so.
2, 1.
This is what we ended up with. After all that, this is going.
So,
all right, Chia, go for it.
Yes.
Tell us about Chapter 8.
Losers finals. The fact, all right, so basically here is how things happen. We've already talked about a bit about how 686M is usually a Meta Knight Ice Climbers, has a couple other characters, and he basically like made like the agreements. He's not going to go Meta Knight this entire tournament. He's done Peach a little bit here and there, mostly going with Ice Climbers, but against Hoenn, who knows Ice Climbers just as well, being also another top skilled, like top 6 in the world, Meta Knight Ice Climbers, they also both play Peach. So when you kind of get into that counter pick war, especially with a double blind, this could be a great way to kind of determine like who is going to get that initial advantage into the set, figure it out. But it's strange because Peach is one of those like kind of not randomest, but like those rogue kind of anti-meta mid-tiers that can do really, really good against Ice Climbers by down airing on a shield, floating on top of it, same way you see it in Melee. But when they both play that, yeah, this is what happens when two Meta Knight Ice Climber mains end up in this kind of situation. They go the characters you don't always see because there's no Meta Knight here to ruin it. Because it's like, as soon as one Meta Knight is off the table, but like after this, whoever wins game 1 is going to be in such a huge position because the counter pick war now, Hoenn's Meta Knight will, I think, decimate Peach. Even like through 686M, but then as soon as the Meta Knight comes out, then the Ice Climbers comes out. This game 1 of a Peach Ditto in top 3, this is not messing around. This is legitimate, and also it's also so much on the line here to figure out who does this. Getting it off stage though, so far 6 is taking a pretty decent lead, a little bit over Hoenn. I would say I've known 6 to play a little bit more Peach than Hoenn so far, so he's making it work. Good neutral though, you can find a way to get this kill, but Peach has the way. Forward air are really, really big in this matchup. There it goes, gets him off the side. 686M taking his 2 stocks to 1, almost lapping in the percent as well. You want to find your combo starters with the down air, leading into aerials, but SuperSmashBros, because this match so far is insane. It's neck and neck. The 6 so far, taking it really good, getting that second kill first.
Oh yeah, man, this has been an insane set, Chia. The way both of them are just kind of going back and forth. But obviously here, we have not going to even compete. I was going to say, yo, we got one person ahead of the other. But no, Hoenn here, not going to maintain that lead and just going to grab that stock and not let 6 get away with it. And we're also great to see such energy come out from 6. You know, we saw Ice Climbers for nearly 45 minutes, and to see the Peach, really a refreshing take here, and he gets to turn on that right side of the brain in terms of a more creative approach and finding ways here of being a more of aggressive gameplay. And it's really a test to his skill set and just a reminder as to how actually, wow. It's really reminding us just how talented this player truly is, almost getting the forward smash even though he couldn't keep that ledge trap. And no, he's still going in. He's hanging in there. 6. Gonna go ahead and get the up air. Hoenn just having a great time at this point. Here we go. Edge guards position. Gets the fair here. Hoenn showing signs of life. This is last stock situation. 150 to 60 looks like a lot, but no, that fair is safe. Gonna land with the jab coming out. Frame 1 is gonna continue on. Okay, almost the grab. Missed the little turnaround and grabbing the fair. Not gonna take it. Oh, the back hit! It is actually quite strong. Not gonna take it. This looks like an amazing way that we're gonna see this end. This could be. Oh yes, don't forget, that is super safe. Canceling on that fair. Back to neutral, getting those turnips. Who's gonna get the better turnip and who's gonna get the better veggie intake here? Who's got those high vitamins? There, that's usually the one that will close it out. 6 still gonna close it in here. He is on a rampage through this bracket. Hoenn have a great smile though on his face, having a good time. I feel like Peach in general, right, always been that character that kind of inspires players. And it's always great to see two Peach players get together and have a good time and talk about, hey, I'm just trying to get better at this character. Look at all the things we can do. Oh, look at all the things we can do. And they do such a good job. Peach, just a character. That,
Peach is a character.
Like she shows such ways of being inspired to their own players, right?
Yes.
Like both of them were smiling the entire first game, and they were just kind of like laughing off each time they got a hit. And Peach players do that because they're just inspired by each other. And they really truly love this character in the game. So.
When the mid-tiers come out, when there wasn't a meta foot, it is all fun and games. But as I stressed before, that was not like messing around. That was a legitimate match because the counter pick war, the double blind going into it, was really important.
It was also a really great break, right? Oh, never mind.
But
we're back to doubles, baby. We're back to doubles, baby. We're just dittoing. I feel like Hoenn and Six also have similar play styles, so it's really, really nice to see them go head-to-head here and showcase who can actually adapt better in those play styles.
We did see a little bit of this back with Lux and 666M and Loser top 8, which is interesting because when you have the double ice climbers and neither Nana is dead yet, the chain grabs are off the table.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait,
and now we're here on
the
FD.
same
I feel like
color?
this is yes. Well, they're not the same color.
Wait,
are they? Oh my God, they are.
So I think there's like a glitch or like
oh my God,
where you can like pick the same costume if I'm not mistaken.
We definitely don't know it.
Okay.
But yes, they are the same color. I thought at first they weren't because of the gloves, but then I was like, wait a minute, no, they are. They're doing this on purpose to us. You know, they're making life 10 times harder. But the audience is definitely enjoying it. It's very alive for Super Smash Brawl, which has been a pleasure to watch and cast here with you.
Chain grabs.
Yeah, man.
How do you
like
enjoy
this is not happening unless there's one solo climber left. This is not happening, and we're on FD. We have not seen this stage in top 8 yet. Nope.
Very, very polarizing brawl, especially when there's like ice climbers. But when they're both ice climbers, we both love FD.
Oh yeah, controlling center stage again, and just like protecting yourself with Nana. Great up there, just to kind of cancel that momentum. Gonna retreat to the ledge, opportunity, and is gonna get back here with the side smash with the forward smash, setting up an edge guard.
Yeah. Here we go, Hoenn on the ledge, he can find a way back there. Both almost done. He actually did save him though, hitting with the ice block when he was air dodging.
Oh my God.
Beautiful pivot grab though, but did not have the Nana.
Don't forget guys, when you do pivot grab, you do have an extended hitbox on that grab.
I thought it was Six's Nana. I thought it was
Right.
All right, playing that riveting neutral, short hopping around, trying to find that opening, but now that there's one climber gone, chain grabs are on the table.
You know it's coming, and there it is. Try getting footstools, and you saw Hoenn kind of laugh a little bit, but both of them have a good time. But Six here, his way of having a good time is through winning, you know?
Answers right back with the kill of his own. We are now back neck and neck on 2 stocks apiece. Can Six keep the momentum from the Peach win carrying to the Ice Climber? And if so, I feel like then we're going to see Hoenn go Meta Knight going into this.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
There you go. There are Ice Climbers everywhere.
Yeah, I love it. The up airs, the back airs, but also the baits, the punish, the protection with tools and Nana as your kind of safety guard and wall is such a great threat that I'm seeing against both players. They're really trying to figure it out and keep track of their own climber, right? Like, who's my Nana? I don't know who my Nana is. You know who your Nana is? Like, so that's also quite the test.
One thing I like in particular about this matchup is because since there's no chain grab, you don't have to worry about that synchronicity as much. Both Ice Climber players are desyncing more often since they don't have to worry about the chain grab, which is opening a lot more different techniques, ways to push advantage, win neutral, get KOs, set up walls.
There it is. This might be a kill. Okay, edge guard.
Okay, comes back.
Oh my God, the reverse on the top, so not gonna kill, but the side special kind of leaning in, getting back to where you need. Now you guys are hearing quite the funny cheer in the background that is probably caused by the glitch. There's no ice timer cheer. Sounds like menu music of pressing back.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it is. And I was like, when? Is there another stream happening? But no, it is this glitch. I need to figure it out. We're gonna ask them later.
That's awesome.
But that is very cool. In all my years of playing, I never knew this existed.
Here we go. It looks like Six might have a way here to make it back. Here we go. All right.
This is what we want to see.
This could not be more even.
This is what we want to see. Oh, it's over.
Hoenn keeps that lead. He got the first Nana kill, but then so much is happening.
So much is happening. It's a lot. I know. We should talk about it. Do you want to talk about? Okay. It's done. He's finally down. There's one stock left. Let's catch deep breath, everybody, and focus on yoga because we are not going to have any chain grabs today. We are having doubles going in and out, and team tag is off. So you already know what's going on in this match.
All right, we're going to keep the decent going. Blizzard. How will answer back? Ooh, big hit there for an opening from 6. Gets the double up air. Gets a grab as Nana's recovering.
Oh my gosh, the charge.
Yo,
I
your
don't know if
teammate
that
is the biggest read.
hey, yo, yeah, and then you're just like, dude, no. Okay, here we go. The charge here, getting into not going to be a forward smash, but will hit Nana. I like the way Nana put out the icicle too, just a little protector.
She's smart.
Very smart.
Great Squall having to get back on, ruining up that desync.
That's not going to do it. Down smash is going to come into the play here,
Nana's
calling
good.
Nana.
Big recovery though, he should be fine. Oh, but
oh my god, great cancel.
Wow, speechless, literally.
Yeah, like six amazes me every single time. Like, you don't think this is possible, and then he does something insane. Look
Good
at that.
job, recovering back. Was not able to punish
There
this
it
match.
is.
Gets his own.
Catches the landing, and that's what he's been doing so good about, right? Like, he's been playing.
This is big. This could be the stop.
Oh my god, he messed it up.
He didn't have that much time. He also had to worry about Nana kind of getting
Nana was
back.
like, I'm caught. Oh, girl. Hoenn is on a different level, my
Okay,
guy.
so we have 1-686 main ice climber against both of Hoenn, but they're both at kill percent. That's one. Last stop.
Oh my god.
Nana's off the table. He aired us past him by accident.
You know.
Wait, who was that?
Wait.
I don't know who won.
So that is now 1-1. Honestly, for a second, I needed to ask myself the same question, but I saw the coming in from 6, and then like, you know, yeah, and then
Who won?
like, yeah, exactly. So wait, was that me or you though? Like, let's actually ask that. No, we're good. Oh my god, dude, I've never seen that before. Like,
tried to safely recover to the stage, just barely missed it. Went off to the side there to his death on the last stock.
Yeah.
1-1. Losers finals going into game 3. I don't think I heard any character changes.
No, I think they're running it back here on Smash Brawl. Again, the same colors for both, just to make us, girl. Hey.
That was not even Nana.
You know, you know what? That one was on you. And, you know, 6 here, kind of like, oops. And Hoenn's going to smile about it, you know what I mean? That's just going to be a good day for him. Now continuing this rampage, both of them 16% as it continues to ramp up. I love the use, by the way, of the forward smashes to separate them, because if you hit the back hit, one goes the other way, and then the front one goes the other way. So.
And when they plan that, they're also charging a little bit more, trying to catch those spot dodges, trying to poke those shields. It's worked out really great for both of them.
Yeah, and it's only one of them, like you said. So you're able to still kind of contest it away above everything else. Okay, we're looking like ultimate now. There we go.
Yeah. Just barely dodges that forward in there, makes it back.
There we go.
So that was Hoenn?
Yes.
Yes.
It is Hoenn. I'm trying to keep track too, but yes. When I see the ice climbers together, I'm like, okay, I know who's who. But there you go. This will be the grab, and it's actually going to reset this game here onto the 2 stocks. Now let's not forget, 6 is the ice climber here with 72% already on the board. We think, by the way, they might have switched sports this whole time. They actually probably switched sports and were actually commentating in reverse.
That would be wild.
That would be actually so sad, and I would get up and leave and ask for like a big raise or something. I would get a job.
Cue the Among Us music, one's an imposter.
I want like the Breaking Bad music.
All right, 6 needs to find a way to recover, gets to the platform, gets back down. However, grab is not going to convert into anything, but sniped out the Nana. But he is taking a little bit of damage. So.
Yeah, this is definitely still. Oh, there we go. Okay, getting some damage. Not try kind of getting that camp on Nana, but love the use of that down smash, baiting the air dodge. Not going to grab it, but does end up catching the landing. But I think he was confused of his own. I'm not even joking. I think he was a little confused.
It was that because also I think waiting for Hoenn to react to it. So then when he tried to punish him, he used the hitbox from throwing Nana to stop Popo from Hoenn. But air dodges on the platform. Hoenn catches him though, keeping the 2-stock lead, but doesn't have a Nana.
You know what? You are so pro, and you are still getting the
worth it?
It was definitely.
Yes.
It It was
Yes, it was.
actually
It's
definitely
worth
worth it. It was definitely worth it. I'm very happy for him. You know, it's like, oh, you're probably dead.
Love that for you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm putting a smile on everyone's face right now. Definitely the crowd pleaser.
We're tied.
Yeah, we're tied up. We're at 1 stock apiece. It's as if both players are starting only the game now. As we are going in, shrinking down that shield. Down smash coming in, and now up air chains on the side here. And the damage is starting to rack.
They're both forward smashing. They're both
We don't know
blizzarding.
who is forward smashing, but they are both forward smashing.
Is that Nana's dead? Almost. Yeah, he keeps chain grabbing, can't save Nana. Now this is hugely in 686M's favor. If he finishes his chain grab for the first time in top 8,
yeah,
he will move on
this,
2-1.
This is the moment, bro. This is it. Okay. Oh my God, should we clap for him? Like, I don't even know, man. Like, he got that finally. Here we go. You know, Hoenn thinking maybe I shouldn't have gotten that balloon. Oh.
So, was the counter picks worth it?
Was it? Do you start playing the game now?
Does Hoenn go Meta Knight?
Does Hoenn smile?
But I feel...
Does he continue to smile? Chapter 9 coming soon.
I feel like 6 would win in Icy versus Meta Knight. So Hoenn, like, without forcing 6 to Meta Knight, needs to stay Ice Climbers. So 6 will stay Ice Climbers.
Yes.
Unless it becomes Ice Climbers Peach.
Ooh.
Which I could see.
It's true, because we do have now, 6 has to say, based on stage, that Hoenn decides, he has to decide, am I staying Ice Climbers? And then Hoenn is going to decide, do I want to continue? There it is.
Another, wait.
Jesus Christ.
So, okay, so if 6 had to pick first, he went Peach.
I think they agreed to it, though.
But
I think he agreed to it. I like, they have to be. I feel like there's a little confusion on Hoenn's face, but like, don't forget, guys, like, your opponent, if they want, cannot counterpick against you in terms of characters. So you do have that advantage. Only the stage is what is counterpicked.
I would love to check later, but I feel like what probably happened is, since 6 agreed to not go Midnight for the whole tournament, likely Hoenn said, like, if we fight, I won't go Midnight either. Then he would rather Peach Ditto instead of Peach Icy. That's probably what happened.
You know what? That is fine with him. That is fine with them. And that is fine with us. Here we go. As up airs continue to go and skirts continue to fly. Both of them rack up percent, 66 to 70, 61, and the turnips are going from head to head. Hoenn, though, at a disadvantage.
I love how many different matchups in this game, like characters that when they ditto each other, they can use each other's things. So like DDD can use each other's waddles, Peaches can use each other's turnips, Ice Climbers can't chain grab, so they, whatever. But the fact that then there's RNG, the stuff that can manipulate some of this, such as the Mr. Saturn coming out, does not get it though before it falls off stage.
Right.
But 6 is taking that first off, looking clean so far.
Looking amazing, yes. Here we go, back here coming in.
Okay, got the double jump, able to recover to the platform, or to the edge with side B. I don't think that's a stronger turn, it's just a regular one.
Yeah, but that was amazing though. I love that Hoenn stayed so defensive there on that ledge, waiting for the roll, but didn't actually capitalize off it. Finally did there though and got that stock.
Holding on to that stitch good, trying to get any more damage. Oh, it dropped! Now 6 has, okay, dropped it.
yeah. Dropped it, but got that up tilt. You know what I mean? Ended up, I love it. Again, like Peach, so creative, right? You can do so much. Even if you don't get all these float cancels or anything like that, you are able to just get ideas based on her moveset because of how good it is.
Yeah.
She's an all-around, just amazing character. Float or without float.
Cautious grab, push off, keeping his percentage
Love
advantage.
it. Walling out 6, just controlling the pace of this game right now. Love that up air too. Kind of just sinking in there. There it is, kind of weaving in and out, baiting and punishing. And there it is, even crossing up, in and out by roll and air dodge. Looking great while doing it.
I like how, especially Hoenn there, was waiting for a little bit with that float, using back air like the last minute, specifically to push away 6's shield, unable to get the counter punish. But great turn-up usage by both of them, just barely lives that. Just needs to get like a neutral air off stage or something to finish it off.
Yeah, that's it, and doesn't actually go for it. I feel like he's giving too much space, actually.
Tilt does it too.
You know, Tilt can also do it. He's going to kick you to the moon real quick. And there it is, 6 again in the lead here. Looking good. Oh, my girl, you are cheating. There is a mod on. That is crazy. Like, again, this bracket run, right? The morning run that this man is showcasing. Turnips are in his favor as well, and it is a good time. Recatching, though, and continuing to rack up this damage, almost overlapping in percent on this final stock potentially here for Hoenn in the bracket.
I didn't want to necessarily tell people, but now that it's obvious, when we removed tripping from the setups, we also buffed Peach trying to curb Meta Knights, but we didn't anticipate Peach dittos in losers finals. That's what had happened. We didn't tell the players. They must have found out.
Cool. I actually didn't know that you removed tripping. I was about to say, why isn't anyone tripping? Did you guys finally figure it out? Like, why there's no tripping?
It's been a thing we've been running for the last, I think, like, since quarantine came back.
That
we were
is
just like,
so cool.
at this point,
wow.
it's honestly, like, it's less of a big deal that people make. I think Rage in Smash 4 was a much bigger determinant of the game.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's like, it's the smallest change that is like...
It's a big difference. I mean, like especially for characters who are always running, right? Like, you're always going to be tripping, and that is literally tripping. So,
but technically it's a balance because by removing tripping, we're only nerfing Jigglypuff because she never needs the dash. Right. So she's never going to trip.
That is true. That is true. But now
so
everyone's...
I'm sorry, all Puff names in Brawl.
They're like crying right now. Like, I'm never going to a tournament ever again. It's bull. You guys don't even get rid of Meta Knight Niceys. Like, no. Here we go. Fair's colliding. Who's got the bigger gold ring here in the Mushroom Kingdom? Looking to be on the side of 6-8-6 as he moves on to grand finals in this insane losers run, man. I can't believe it. Hoenn, this is fun, as Peach says.
I gotta bring up this run. I forget who we played first today.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the run because
this run is actually insane. So
yeah, I you know, like seeing Brawl for the first time in 15 years and watching just 6 play like the dominant characters. I'm just like, whoa! Like I'm learning everything just through watching this man play. So it's kind of great.
So initially, yesterday in round 2 of pools, 686M dropped 0-2 to Bike, the best player from Norway, Snake Main.
His name is Bike.